7 p.m. Friday, the 92%. Canceling subscriptions, you won't get another cent. Are y'all ready? It's almost time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Central Time Zone like me, it's 6 is when we're doing our mass cancellation. I know some people have canceled, and that's all well and good because that's still going to hurt their bottom line. But for maximum impact, that's why we were holding off to do it till 7 p.m. The creator of this movement commented on one of my videos and said that was exactly why she wanted to do it this way. So just confirming that for everyone. And I have seen the comments. People are like, I'm not waiting. They've shown me who they are. I believe them the first time. Yes, I agree. It's still getting canceled because, yeah, you took her out of kids' movies, but she's not back in the top 10. And I know the way that the 92% and our allies and advocates have been streaming it over these last several days, this last week. She should be in the top 10. The demands aren't going to be met, y'all. And I honestly think this is the equivalent of all the civil rights monuments and information being stripped. And we won't be silenced. We won't be erased. So y'all get ready. Y'all get your cancellation fingers ready. Make sure you put the reason why you're canceling. Post it if you want to. What does that song say? Make you feel my love. You gon' feel my absence.
Let's try this again, Netflix, because we as a collective gave you 24 hours to put Michelle Obama's Becoming back on the top 10 movies list. You instead partially listened and took it off the kids list, but buried it in the most watched movies. So we're going to make the instructions very clear. As this comment says, we're going to pick a date and time to hold you accountable. Everybody take notes. Number 1, Netflix, you have 48 hours starting today at 7 p.m. to place Becoming back on the top 10 list where it belongs. Number 2, we're going to stream nothing but Becoming on Netflix platform on adult profiles only during this 48-hour period. Number 3, if Becoming isn't placed back on the top 10 list by Friday the 6th at 7 p.m., we collectively will cancel our memberships and put you on the boycott list with Target. And I know y'all don't want to join that list before Bridgerton finishes and also before y'all drop Love is Blind. Now for the collective, feel free to spam their comments and let them know this is happening. Call them, text them, email, whatever they need to get the word out. But Netflix, this is happening. Clock is ticking.
What do you mean we have to cancel our Netflix? Why did nobody tell me this? So I understood that this past weekend we were all streaming Becoming, and we did. We got Michelle up to number 4. Then I get on Beyonce's interwebs and I find out that she is no longer even ranked on the top 10, but instead she's actually on the kids list. And I guess like y'all have been talking about this for the past 24 hours and y'all told Netflix that y'all better put her back where she belongs, rightfully so, on the adults list, right? And she's still like not on my movies list for today. So this now has me worried. Are we all actually canceling our Netflix? Because I have no problem doing so.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, one thing about the Black Americans is the unity that they usually have amongst them. And once they decide to do something, they ensure that thing gets done. Now, what happened is that Netflix decided to mess with the former First Lady, Michelle Obama, and the Black people are not having it because they all collectively decided to cancel Netflix because no one messes with one of them. So I'd like us to watch some of the videos that I have prepared for you, every clip and every stitch. Credits belong to the original creators of these videos. Stay tuned and also let me know what you think on the comment section. I will be back with more commentary.
So let me get this straight. Michelle Obama and Melania Trump both have documentary movies on Netflix. Melania Trump's not doing that well. Michelle's went to number 1 and Netflix decided to move her movie documentary from the regular Netflix side to the kids Netflix, and now it's number 4. Baby, put that shit back. It's Black History Month. Don't piss us off, Netflix. Put Michelle Obama movie back at number 1 because apparently it's been climbing up all day. When I get off this, I'm gonna go watch it because everybody has been watching it and apparently it is good. Put the movie back at number 1. We get it. She made history when it came to Netflix. That's what you're supposed to do for Black History Month. Did y'all not get the memo? Stop playing with us. Nobody cared about Melania Trump's documentary. Nobody. Everybody cared about Michelle Obama's documentary. Everybody. Put it the fuck back. And don't touch it no more.
Melania came out with that whack ass movie over the weekend, and we said, you know what we will do is stream Becoming, which is Michelle Obama's documentary on Netflix. Let's watch it. We're going to keep watching it. We're going to just miss her and support her at the same time. Let's show what camaraderie looks like. That was great. At one point, she was at number 6, number 5, maybe. I'm not sure. The last time I saw her, she was at number 5 at the top 10 movies. Okay, then lo and behold, she was removed, wiped from the lineup, and then put in the kids section, and she was number 4 in kids movie. That's not a kids movie. She should not be in kids. So everyone's calling Netflix like, hey, what's going on? So we turn around, take a look at it, and let me check it just to make sure I'm not tripping. All right, let's take a look down. We gotta go down. I don't know these people. All right. Let's go and take a look and see what it actually says. Nothing. Nothing. There's no top nothing. Don't piss me off. So as you can see, it has not been changed yet. And Friday, tomorrow, 6 p.m. That's the deadline. Netflix is basically saying, we don't care. We don't want y'all money anyway. We're trying to do an acquisition and we want to look good for the people that are watching. Okay. Remember Target? They said the same thing and they're struggling. Okay.
I'm just going to assume Netflix that it's just some misunderstanding why Michelle Obama's movie is showing up as number 4 for kids movies. I'm just going to assume that it's a misunderstanding that when people, not all, but when some people were looking and searching for that documentary, they could not find it. And you had to search several times. I know that I'm one of them and I actually recorded it. I know that this is all just a misunderstanding, right? I know that you guys are not fucking with numbers, right? Please do not get it fucked up because there's another big brand that black people, aka also the 92%, really liked a lot. Big and Red. You can go into the store and have this experience. And we said fuck them and really said fuck them. And they haven't been well since. That can be you. So Netflix, I'm really hoping that it's a misunderstanding. Because I, as a Netflix girly, I'm the account. Everybody, they log in to my shit. I'm the account. And I got whatever the highest paid of that shit is. I got it. Because I did some bullshit. Y'all wanted us to have to pay extra for like 4K. Whatever the fuck it is, I paid it. But I will not play games in regards to Miss Michelle Obama. The numbers better be right. Stop playing in our fucking face. I'm hoping that what I'm seeing is some type of AI. And that y'all not really trying to manipulate numbers. I know damn well we ran it up this weekend. You know it too.
For a lot of people, this isn't just about Netflix. Neither is it about Michelle Obama as an individual. This is about pattern recognition. It is about seeing yet another corporation benefiting from the black people, from the black culture, from the black dollar, yet not being able to respect the black people. Michelle Obama isn't just another celebrity. She is a representation. She is a representation of the black people. She represents visibility. She represents dignity, excellence, and the idea that someone who looks like me, someone who looks like you, can reach the highest levels of excellence and still carry themselves with grace. And if truly Netflix understood its audience, this wouldn't happen. And the fact that it's happening shows that there is a disconnect somewhere.
My husband and I canceled our Netflix subscription, and I want to be clear on why. In the midst of all of this viral attention, I really sat with this moment and I asked myself, how did we get here? And how did I become the leader of this moment? And am I making the right decision? Some people asked, is all of this really necessary, or is a boycott on Netflix really necessary? So let's walk through it. When Becoming hit the top 10, that wasn't just our opinion, that was viewer demand. People showed up, the numbers were clear, and Netflix saw it. If charts are purely data-driven, Becoming would have remained exactly where viewers placed it. Instead, we saw reclassification, reframing, and reduced visibility. And this matters because the response itself proves the pressure worked. Netflix noticed, they responded, they just didn't concede. Which means the issue isn't whether people showed up, is that they showed up too clearly. That's exactly when protest becomes necessary, when power responds but refuses accountability. So let me be clear. This isn't about one documentary, it's about visibility and power. And let me tell you about some of the power moves we made. We clearly got the attention of Trump because he started posting racist tweets about the Obamas as monkeys. This is why it's even more important for Netflix to pick a side. Now, to the actual numbers. While Melania tanked, we streamed Becoming over 47.5 million minutes in one weekend. We secured the top 10 placement, first at number 8, then number 6. And most importantly, we moved together as a unit. But here's the truth. I never intended for this to go this far. I thought we laugh about a petty protest, we celebrate our win and say, we did it, Joe, and then go back to my regular content. But Netflix played in our faces, and it was so blatant that we couldn't ignore it. My heart was never about punishment. It was about accountability. Yes, any of us can cancel individually, but it means more when we do it together. It carries so much more weight because unity hits different. I never plan to boycott Netflix. I definitely never plan to organize one, and definitely not be the leader. But here we are. So here's what I learned. Number 1, the 92% is a real force and we are not to be played with, period. Number 2, not all skin folk are kinfolk, and there's at least one op in every room. Number 3, some black men still don't understand how to support black women, so I'm deeply grateful to every brother that showed up and understood the assignment. Number 4, we got a lot of allies out here that I ain't know about, and they ready to ride at dawn. Number 5, we got to continue to hold these corporations accountable. Number 6, most of all, I learned that there's so much power in social media and when we come together. So I will end with this. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this moment. Now, let's carry the same energy into the upcoming elections, okay? Because we need it. Love y'all. Peace.
What Netflix is forgetting is that you cannot force anyone to watch whatever they don't want to watch. And this is not the first time the black people are withholding their dollar just so they can get justice. There have been so many incidences like the Montgomery bus boycott, the Target boycott, last year's boycott, the Christmas boycott. And every time the black people withhold their dollar, they eventually get justice. Because that is how powerful the black dollar is. And whatever Netflix did to Michelle Obama's documentary was so disrespectful, because moving it to the kids section, that is something that should not have happened in the first place. And that shows us that America is not yet where it's supposed to be. That there's still some kind of injustices done to the black people. Because if this is happening to someone like Michelle Obama, the former first lady, how about the people who really have voices? And this needs to end because it's 2026. We cannot be talking about the same issues that we have always talked about, the things that we talked about in the 1950s. We cannot be talking about those same issues. Discrimination and injustices against the black people has been so normalized to a point whereby instead of people taking action, the black people end up being blamed. The black people end up being told that they're so ghetto, that they do not like unity, that the black people are lazy, instead of looking at the deeper issue that is affecting the black people. If the black people decide to come together and support one of their own, that is not something you should take away just because you want to impress another person. That is not how things should be done. And Netflix, such a big brand, such a big company, should have integrity to know these things. You cannot allow politics to control you because politics are so seasonal. One season the Democrat is in power, the other season the Republican is in power. And therefore what you should be protecting is the people who are there for you throughout. The people who grow the economy. And because Netflix has refused to learn through other companies' experiences, I think it's time for them to learn through experience, because the black people are withholding their black dollar. And I don't know how long it's going to take them before they realize that they have really messed up. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. If you're new here, this is Talk with Kate. If you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to this channel, like this video and share. Until the next episode, bye.